kick this away to start us off. Fielded in the end zone. It's Branch. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Ball handed off. In the clear at the 25. Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end.
That's a first down for USC's offense. Nice job up front and an outstanding run here by this running back. What great tradition that USC has at running the football and having great backs. And it's beautiful to see another good one here today.
On first down, they'll keep their running game churning. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. Crosses the 10. They could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, USC.
But all the film work that they've done to get ready for this game, here we are in the opening drive. They see exactly what they thought they might see based on their film work. It pays off, and this back had a ton of space to show you what kind of speed he has.
PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. First down here for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Takes the pick to the end zone. Touchdown, SC. And the interception taken to the house. A pick-6, potential game-changing play there.
Man, nothing gets a defense, and especially a defensive coordinator, more fired up than a pick-6. And let's not forget, give credit to some of those other defenders for making some key blocks to spring that touchdown loose.
With the extra point, the lead is 14.
That makes the score USC.
Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back.
Number 96 set to kick this one away.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. Gets it to the 25-yard line, and that's where they start the drive.
And your Ole Miss Rebels will take over. First and 10.
And the powerful Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick-6 in the last possession. After a lot of time to scan the field, fires this one to the right. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a first down.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here.
The key on a drag route is to put the ball out in front of the wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards after the catch.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. And that one is over everyone's head beyond the end zone and incomplete.
That ball just seemed to sail on it. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Here we go. Third down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Rebels. Now the all-important extra point. With the extra point, they're down 14-7 now. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Bringing it out, it's Branch. Steps out at the 22, not quite where it would have been spotted had he just taken a knee. And the Trojans' offense is back out on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's Branch. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense, waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice gain.
New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. The quarterback making some changes at the line. Here's the handoff. He's found some room at the 45. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
Boy, another nice gain by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Off the play fake. Looking to throw the football. Catch made on the out route. And they get him down to wrap up the first period of play.
He's brought down at the 41-yard line. First down for the offense.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. He'll try a pass here. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. He hands it off from the gun. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Grab down the middle. It's Lane. And they wrap it up after the completion, just short of the first down marker.
How about the offense here dialing up a good zone beater? Let's give credit to the coordinator for calling the right play at the right time and the receiver finding the hole in that zone.
Fourth down, looking to throw for it. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. Gain moves it to the 24. That's a fresh set of downs.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On fourth down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but is beyond the sticks for the first down.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well we defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
The back catches it on that play, Chris. Kind of looked like a receiver on the way they designed that play. I love the toe tap at the end. He's inbounds. Nice game.
Now it's 3rd and short from the 24. One of those line of scrimmage battles that could help decide this game. Throws it to the right. Here's a wide-open receiver, complete. Tackle made quickly at the 9, but now it's 1st and goal.
Now that's what I call coming through for your team in a pressure situation. Great read, got the ball where it needed to go, and now you're set up to get 6.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Offense looking to throw the ball. He's got it near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Southern California. To the offense clicking now, Kirk, building the lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense has shown up prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
PHC is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away.
Ole Miss 7.
And here's the return from inside the 5. Steps out of bounds at the 19. That's where they'll start the drive. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. Not a whole lot of time remaining before halftime to cut into this lead. First down, looking to throw the ball. He's moving out of the pocket. On the move, looking deep. There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. Not a great return, but the interception wipes out the scoring threat and gives the offense the ball at the 32.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. And he didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs, and the defense comes down with it.
First down, looking to throw the football. Short connection to the tight end here. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. That's the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid game. And the Trojans come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. That's a big gain. The offense is threatening now. Spot the ball at the 22.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
Makes the grab. It's Robinson. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around.
Man, Chris, everything seems to be clicking for this offense. And if they can keep this up through all 4 quarters, it could get really ugly by the 4th.
First and goal now. A chance to claim even more momentum before the halftime break. Makes a quick grab. Tackle at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Chris, the more we watch these spread offenses attack in today's game, it's not just about the vertical shots with the taller receivers on the outside. Defenses are challenged even more by those smaller slot receivers and their quickness in space.
Quarterback escapes the pocket. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. 3rd and goal. Try to make it on the ground. Ball carrier wrapped up and brought down. And the offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. And that one straight down the middle. And that field goal, the final play of this opening half.
That makes the score USC 24, Ole Miss 7.
The Trojans will kick this away to get the second half going. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. Catch made all the way down inside the 35. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Looking to pass. It's dark. Look at this. He'll go deep again. Touchdown, Ole Miss. Strong game by this quarterback. Now the try here for the extra point. Here's the snap. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He's looking to throw. And they'll finally bring him down, but he has set up the offense inside the 15-yard line. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And the receiving team makes the recovery. The hands team does its job perfectly. And the USC offense is back out on the field. Kept out of the end zone last time. Had to settle for a short field goal. Can they improve upon that here? Offense will keep it on the ground here. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Chris, that's another good run for him. He's had such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs.
Here we go, here we go.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
Here's the toss play now, running left. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Any team that likes to run the toss and can do it successfully means they can win the battle on the edges. When you seal the edge in order to let your back get to the corner, they got it done there for a very nice game.
And they'll go right back to him on first down. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Here's the second down play. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. And the pass will fall incomplete on the scramble attempt. Good coverage there.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a first and goal now.
With this offensive line, you got to tip your